Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy reaction. Today we have another one from 14. This is To the Edge, another one that was requested by Thracian a couple months ago and I just haven't gotten to it, but here we are. And I know I'm about to experience some beautiful cinematic masterpiece because that's basically all I've gotten out of this franchise so far, even if they're a little bit more playful and they have some stuff like a bossa or jazzy vibes to it like I've gotten. These songs always end up being just phenomenal, as well as already having some experience with the Death Unto Dawn section of the soundtrack. I'm very expectant that I'm going to be blown away like I was last time. So without further ado, let's go. Whoa. 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 So this kind of threw me off immediately. That was a weird feeling. Ooh, the bass line. Hello? I love that bass line's pulling everything together. There's the beat. Rhythm section, say what? This one's really heavy on sound design. I'm hearing like phasers in the background. Ooh. Is that Bit Crust drums? I'm even more intrigued now. What is up with this song, dude? I'm both extremely confused and entirely on board. Why am I vibing so hard? Saw the hi-hat in that ear. Interesting choice. Usually that's in this side. Inverted mix, maybe? I'm enjoying these like subtle power vocals underneath it all. It's been a while since I've been this confused by a song. But every layer, it eventually lines up, and that feels so strange. It's really the rhythm section that pulls it together, just like at the beginning. It feels like it's falling apart, only to come back together. It's such an interesting approach. Honestly, that's really dangerous, having that clicking in the ears. Not for any like literal reason, but having that too like prominent in a mix can really mess it up, but they compressed it really well. And of course they didn't like use it all the way through the song, but they've blended it in the back here. It's still there, it's just underneath stuff. They've really got their sound design down. That's all this is. Definitely riding that fine line, the tightrope act, you know, that can be dangerous. But on top of everything else that feels so wrong but so right this whole time. It's kind of wild. I'm listening to different layers now. That guitar is weird. Very crunchy choices on that guitar. Not entirely harmonious. Like that one. There's some really interesting modulations happening. That felt weird to have it in there. Letting everything decay naturally. Dude, like I said earlier, it's been a while since I've been this intrigued, but also this confused, but also this so on board with the song. What a weird experience that one was. I do think I said a lot of what I was gonna say during the reaction, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time here in the aftermath going through things, but I mean what I said. This had a lot of creative stuff, and that's not bad. If it looked like I was giving like nasty stink face the whole time through, that's just because I was listening. I was like trying to analyze each layer. There were so many things that were just kind of not entirely lining up, but then they would once the beat came in, and then if they were lining up, there was like melody harmony stuff that was clashing with each other, and I'm like, what's going on with this song? It feels like something just being held together by scotch tape, like not well at all, trying to be something, but despite all of that and being stuck together with duct tape, it somehow survived like the apocalypse, you know, like it still works and nobody knows why, so don't touch it, is kind of what this song feels like. And I don't know if that's like reflective of anything going on in the story. I do not have any context for the story beats of this game especially, so somebody please tell me when this happens, because I cannot piece this together. It doesn't feel entirely like a battle theme. I suppose it might be used as one. It definitely doesn't feel like anything super imposing like a boss would be, or like a really, really pivotal moment of the game or anything. It just feels like something that would be there, maybe in the background of something like an apocalyptic wasteland sort of deal. I'm not really sure, So that's what I think was really throwing me off the most, is I was trying to get the context of where this song might be used in a game like Final Fantasy XIV, and with my limited knowledge on that, I could not find a place or a situation that really fit entirely perfectly with this one. But I also don't know the entire game, so it's very possible that I'm just missing a little bit of information that would be the answer. So please let me know, lore dumpers, in the comments, because I am very curious as to where a song like this is utilized, and I always read those lore dumps. They're like my favorite thing. But again, I really don't have much else to say on this one, so I think I'll call it there and just say what I said during the reaction is kind of my analysis there. It was just going on for long enough that I could kind of get my thoughts out before the song ended. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you have another song you want me to get to from this game, I know I have a few others in my Patreon producer queue as well already from another Patreon member. But if you have anything specifically you want me to get to, I'll do my best if you leave it in the comments. And I guess if you just like this video and you want to follow me and support me for more in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!